Hello everybody, my name is Dizzy and welcome back to some Pokemon Colosseum because, oh boy, it's about time for the next boss fight and boy oh boy is that ever scary. Oh my goodness gracious. Welcome to Scarlet Zoe in the chat. You are doing very well in-game. You are not dead, and that's very important. So when we last left off, we'd done the Fanac City Stadium challenge, we'd started on our Mount Battle challenge, and I said I was going to go away to level up a little bit so that we were the correct level for the next area. We have done so! And here is our team now. By swap Plusle out, who was doing a little bit of duty. You can see Plusle is now dinged up to 30. We have a glorious team of Shadow Entei, ripe for purification. We have K9000, the Fraligator. We have our Umbreon. We have Medicham, Slayer of Flaffies. We have Zoe yourself, of course. And we have Sassy Kajor, the Yanma, sitting in the back with the Macho Brace. It's exciting times. The very first thing we have to do today, of course, is go and get that Entei purified and give it a name. Now, if my calculations are correct... you can see it's right here. If my calculations are correct, this should ding up to level 44 and be on par with the rest of our party. If my calculations aren't correct, who knows? We're also going to take that off of you, because it's great for you to have that while you're, like, in training. But, we don't want you having the lower speed while we're in an actual battle. So what have we got? Silk Scarf doesn't help us. We need to sell those revives. That doesn't help us. Oh, okay. Well, we don't really have anything that will help us. I suppose we have berries. We can go and find another berry, actually. Let's give you an Oran berry. Just in case you need it. Alright, let's head to Agate Village. The most charming and green space in all of the Ore region. Almost the only green space in the Ore region, to be honest. Righty tighty, let me lefty loosey. Bump! There's a Pokemon that opened the door to its heart. Gotta be you, it couldn't be anyone else. Bong. Alright, what have we got? We regained the move Sunny Day! Oh, that's quite useful actually. We gained a lot of experience points. We dinged to level 41. Oh, immediately Entei wants to learn Stomp. Let's see... oh yes, we don't need Leer. You can have Stomp instead of Leer. So we've got Leer and learn Stomp. Level 42. Level 43. Level 44? Level 45? Okay, we only overcooked it very slightly. Would we like to give the Entei a nickname? Yes, we do have a name queued up for Entei that was settled on during the last stream. We are naming it after wonderful chat member Stereochromus. Anybody who is out there and is currently doing a little luck, next time we catch some shadows, if you... Oh. You know what? Stereocro it shall be. Up until such time as Stereochromus arrives and decides they'd like a better rephrasing of that. Yes. Anyone who's looking around in chat, if you want to snag a little shadow Pokemon to be named after you, if you'll pardon the pun, do feel free to speak up as and when we get some. We currently don't have anyone left waiting to be purified. That's it. That's all of our mons purified now. We also have a Boom Boom in the chat. Welcome. How's it going? Yeah, so that's the important thing done, I guess. Let's just see how badly we did overcook that. Oh, quite far, actually. Okay, well, you're gonna, I guess, have to sit in the back of our party for a little bit. That should be fine. I need to also actually get up my little guide, because I am not doing this blind at all. I've played the game many times, and I'm definitely making sure to have references available to me. So that we don't get into any unfortunate issues. Numa says they didn't sleep well because of recent events. That is a tragic shame, but very understandable, given what I know of the recent events that you're talking about. I'm very sorry to hear that. Let's see. Yes, we're heading off to Pyrite Town, because 2 streams ago we got a very important lead from the police station here about the possible location of well, okay, a place that Cypher was planning to get into. For reasons that are as yet unknown. We head into their old headquarters. And we sneak around this way. Oh, hello. I guess we have to fight you again. I wasn't expecting that. Do we have to fight you every time we come into this building? That's horrendous, if so. Made doubly surprised by the fact that I nearly got away with it without doing that. We also have a Stereochromus in the chat. Welcome. How's it going? You, I think, just missed yourself getting purified. I'll give you a look. Here we have Stereocro. If you want that, like, re-bracketed, we'll let you know. But here you are. You're a proud Entei. Now the proud owner of both Sunny Day and Stomp. And up to level 45. Oh, I realised I actually could have given you the Silk Scarf, couldn't I? Anyway. Well, we've got a fight here that I wasn't expecting. Let's focus fire on the Fampi, I guess? I don't know which is more likely to be painful. Oh, okay, it turns out the Vibrava is more likely to be painful. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. Panic. Panic. We're gonna keep you in for the detect, so that you can just absorb the next gust attack. Because Jesus Christ. Okay, considering I wasn't even planning to do this battle at all, that's terrifying. Right, okay. Now Shaskell can get swapped out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Wasn't expecting this. Wasn't expecting this at all. Let's swap in Zoe. Sarah says you normally wouldn't be able to make it because of work, but you had the day off today. That is a big yay. Congrats. I hope you spend your day well. Oh my god. The other thing that's bad is if I want to get a heal, I think I have to leave the building or go and fight someone else. Gonna double check to see if there's a healing machine anywhere in the city that we're going to. There's paid healing, but it's very, very expensive. We'll find out. We'll find out. It'll probably be fine. Alright, we get some money for winning. We can attack Shesko to the back of our party. Because, yikes. Right, well we have the elevator key. We also have the F-disc. Okay, that's actually dead useful. Because that means we'll be able to get out and get a fast travel very soon. Where does the elevator go? Well, we're about to find out a new location. I think one of the most, like, charismatic locations in the Ore region. Isn't it interesting? Anyway, hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the Undertime. Without further ado, let's bring out that special someone we've all been waiting for, Lady Venus. This is Venus. She's dressed interestingly, and she has a Time Lord collar, but actually I think it's her hair. Maybe it's a collar, I don't know. Anyway, it's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus, that's me. I have something terribly important to share with you today. There are spies right here in the Under. Can you imagine? We don't really know all the details. If you see anyone suspicious, please let us know. Everyone, please, I'm counting on you. We need you to get lots of information for us. There we go. Thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. We came here already? I know, we've literally just got off the elevator. Or lift. I'm just checking who is and isn't the trainer. There are spies around. Isn't that sort of cool? It is kind of cool, to be fair, especially as I am them. If you're really spies, you wouldn't admit that you are. No, I'm not really a spy. I'm just a hostile force. Venus is cautious, except for TV appearances she's rarely seen. So yes, Venus is a mysterious figure. I don't think... Okay, so that is a battle, but I don't think she'll challenge us unless we talk to her. The reason why I want to come along here is... we have an actual functional vending machine, which allows us to get some of the best healing items in the game. We are going to want to do this a lot. The only problem is it's extremely slow. I also like how... I like how the screen is just lemonade away. Right, we're gonna grab at least 10 of these, so be prepared. Yeah, this is the catch to them being the best healing items in the game in terms of value for money, is they're really annoying to get. But I do have oodles and oodles of money. Like, if I wasn't concerned about time, I would definitely be getting way more. Oh, that's 11. Okay, we're gonna get 15. We're gonna go up to 15. Just quickly. Soda Pop is also better than Super Potions. But I don't think we're likely to need any, given that we've got Super Potions and we also have access to the slightly better lemonades. Right, okay, there's 15 lemonades. Let's head back. We'll remember that she's there. Did I speak to you? Oh, yes, I did. So we've got a whole new, interesting and exciting town to investigate. We're going to start by hitting the shop and seeing what they have. Next be browsing. I think he's a spy. Next week keeps checking me out. It's distracting. I love how the spy thing has just sent the Under into total chaos. Do I have time to hear an old man's tale? Yes, I do. Also, a man who made a fortune in the mines of the Under. Where he ended up, I don't know. I only hope he used his vast wealth for doing good. Right, I'd like to see what you have to buy. Oh, you have full restores and max potions. Those are both potentially super duper useful. What else do you have here? You have TM Blizzard, TM Hyper Beam, TM Light Screen, TM Protect. Oh, Protect is potentially very useful. TM Safeguard, TM Thunder, not Thunderbolt, even though it says Thunderbolt. This is TM Thunder. Reflect, Fire Blast, and Hidden Power. Okay, well, there are definitely some TMs here that might be useful. Blizzard will be dead handy if we can find someone who can use it effectively. The only problem is, of course, its accuracy is pretty pants. I wonder if Alligator can learn it. Let me see. Yeah, I think it can. Okay, so Blizzard on Fraligator might be something worth thinking about. I don't think anybody will be able to learn Thunder. Let me have a look at TM Thunder. Let's see, who do we have in the party? Sorry for that you can't see what I'm doing, I'm just scrolling Bulbapedia looking at like who can learn moves. Flaffy could have learnt Thunder, but obviously that ship has long sailed. Plusle can learn Thunder. And no one else that we're going to get can know Thunder, I don't think. So I guess Team Thunder is off the table unless we have to add Plusle to our party. Let me see. Who else can get it? Oh, Protect. Protect is dead handy, and almost everyone can learn it. It's worth having a think about who we would actually put it on. So we wouldn't put it on Medicham, obviously, because Medicham already has Detect. Would Sudowoodo be a good Protect user? I mean, maybe, but we're definitely hoping to already give you Earthquake. Umbreon might be a good Protect user. Entei probably doesn't have space for it. You already have Detect. You were already going to give Blizzard to. Okay, I don't currently think we have anyone who we're going to give Protect to. Apart from maybe Sudowoodo. Like, the two people who most need protecting moves already have them. If I had Espeon, I'd put it on Espeon, but we don't, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave Protect there for now. And we're gonna grab Blizzard and put it on for Alligator. Just the one that's very expensive, but that's okay. Got plenty of money. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna buy 10 max potions. Actually, are we? Right now, is there anything a max potion can do that the hyper potion can't? What's our Pokemon's max HP like? Shakra's here. Hello, I've just opened Streamer Mobile. Have none of my messages been sent? You don't see them here, you've definitely been talking. No, I'm very sorry. This is the first Chaka message I am seeing. Twitch has eaten your messages. Okay, we do actually have Pokemon with more than 120 HP. I'm so sorry. It is you, yes. Well recognized, Zoe. Boom says you've been screaming to the void, I'm afraid. Yeah. How much does a hyper potion actually heal? Hang on. Is it 120? Or is it 200? It's 200. Okay, yeah, we definitely don't need max potions right now. I'm gonna buy a few for restores. Just because they have the turn advantage of being able to fully heal HP and status, whereas normally that's 2 turns to do that. Ah, Shaq says, Discord hates me, Twitch hates me, nothing is going right today. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, Pat. Well, you're in good hands here, at least. Hello, person. Lady Venus is the unders. No, she's my idol. Lady Venus, I can do anything. Even though I'm so near to her, I've not seen even a glimpse of her in person. Yep, she has adoring, slightly crazy, delusional fans. Oh, I need to sell my revives to you. Hang on. Sell. Really? You'll buy my time flute? Okay, no, we can't. You can't buy the time flute. I'm surprised that isn't a key item, to be honest. I don't think there's anything else I need to sell. No, everything else is good. Shaq says, maybe it's just your VPN. Just refresh on PC, sent a message, it didn't show up here. Oh no. Anyway, we have this guy. Colosseum that you're wanting to go to, you can ride that UFO there. You do have the operating discs, right? We actually do, we picked one up. But yeah, this is how you get around in the Under, is by this thing called a UFO. No, I don't know why either. Actually, we are gonna go grab this. So what happens is this is the control over here. I don't know why the control is so very far away from the actual UFO, but it is. We're gonna plop in an F disc. And then we step on, and we can see, oh look, there's a shiny item over there that we want to grab. And there's 2 buildings on this side of the chasm. This is, of course, the same chasm that we see above us in Pyrite Town. It's the very same one. This guy says, Feifu fof move fafu thief fui fi fwaf feth fwaf naf. Oh no, poor Shaka. I mean, that can be a very serious thing, owning one of those. Hello, medicine works great, but your Pokemon dislike you. It's not like I've tried it, it must be horribly bitter. Yes. So this is the herb shop, where you can buy cheap, but kind of rubbish herbs that make your Pokemon dislike you. I never go for these. I think they are probably better than buying like the equivalent items, given that, you know, I'm not actually that... In terms of strict mechanical things, if I'm not using the move Return, and I'm not using Pokemon that evolve by Friendship, it really doesn't matter to me what the Friendship is mechanically. But, like, I'm not a monster. I haven't been in a Colosseum battle yet. I'm always interested in the prizes they give out. It feels me even thinking about what new Shadow Pokemon I get to see next. So yes, this is another... Yeah, this is another Colosseum where they openly give out Shadow Pokemon. But we do have, importantly, a heal. Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemon. Boinsky boinsky. After that battle, that was very punishing. You restored Pokemon to full health. We're here to see you again. Thank you. Alright, now that we've done that, we can tag Shaskor back up to the front of our party. Shaka has prescription painkillers that take a while to kick in, so a bit better now. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. But, hello, this is the Under Colosseum. A challenge just ended a short while ago. I'll start registering trainers for the next knockout challenge as soon as Lady Venus finishes giving prizes to the winner. There's talk of spies loose in the Under, is it true? No. Makuhita here would have cleaned up the spy problem easily. They also have a little basement here, with a door that we can go through, and a guy here who I don't think will fight us. You're looking for an autograph? For me, the challenge champ? Yeah, so this is the guy who's going to receive a shadow Pokemon from Venus. And then this is a door that we can't open. Shaka also has a purring cat. So that always makes things better. It sounds like it. And finally, the other thing we have here is a lift. Now, you may think, there is no corresponding lift location in Pyrite Town. And you would be right. I have no idea where we are. But it's not in Pyrite Town. We're sort of just off to the left of Pyrite Town. Over here somewhere. Somehow. But yeah, that's unlocked fast travel for us, so we can now get down here easily. Should we ever need to leave. But we're not likely, I think, to leave until after we've dealt with the whole... Oh, hello! Venus, what is your situation? I wasn't expecting a cutscene here. A couple of mice appear to be running loose. It's nothing to worry about. We'll catch them right away, pulverize and mash them up. And then she laughs. Priority is to distribute Shadow Pokemon, don't forget. As for you, Ian, hurry, complete the Shadow Pokemon's development as soon as possible. Your trust will not be misplaced, Master Nazgour. Already, sufficient Shadow Pokemon battle data has been gathered from our minions. My masterpiece, the most powerful Shadow Pokemon in history, shall soon be ready. I'll be waiting for good news, that is all. Time we return to the lab, put on the finishing touches. You're not wrong, Shaka, you know? Zoe. I like how he just has like a little scientist minion whose job was just to stand by that door and wait for him. I also think it's interesting that we get this little like behind the scenes clip of what's going on in the under. When we're not like there. This lab coat bottom. Alright, anyway, with a fully healed party, I kind of want to go back and fight that person who I didn't fight before. Oh, there you are. You were hiding. You're a trainer, aren't you? Did you come to enter Colosseum challenge? No? You don't look as if you're capable of doing any battling. Wow, rude. You don't exactly look tough. I'll test you to see how well you can battle. There we go, this is more like it. This lady has a team that is very similar. Like, her team is entirely comprised of Pokemon that the people up in Pyrite Town in Dual Square use. It's kind of weird. I mean, you say that, Chaka. I did nearly just kill Shaskor in the last fight. Well, let's see, what do we have? We have an Oddish and a Skitty. I don't want to hit the Skitty with any physical moves, so I'm going to use Confusion on it. Because the Skitty has an ability that has a chance of giving you Attract status on contact, which is obviously not what we want. We've moved on from that. Chaka, I want you to know that I am scarred by every close encounter and every loss that we've taken in the entire run. The trauma is immense. The trauma is immeasurable. Oh, we got a double slap. That's fine, that's not that strong. It does, however, take a while as we watch Shaskor. It's Shaskor's turn to get pulverized, apparently. They're not even here. There we go. Alright, we'll finish off the Skitty and wing attack the Jigglypuff. See, with the wing attack, Shaskor is actually now really pulling weight like they weren't before. I'm very impressed. I'm extremely pleased. Next says one of your not received messages was Dizzy's panic mode has been activated. Oh god, you're not wrong. Okay, we have a Shuppet. The Shuppet is not ideal, because Ghost moves will really wreck Medicham, potentially. I think given the level advantage, if we double into it, we should be fine. I'm assuming we outspeed it. Yeah, we do. Okay, amazing. Right. Puppet is down. I actually sort of vaguely worry about the possibility that Jigglypuff could roll out. I've only just thought of that possibility. Luckily it's not going to, and it won't live long enough to use it next round, so we're fine. Alright, same again, pretty much. Wing attack is just Chasquille's best move for every conceivable purpose. It's the strongest, it's got the most PP, it's the most accurate. The only reason we wouldn't use it is if we have something that's weak to steel. And given that that's ice and rock, we really shouldn't have Yanber on the field for that anyway. You're better than you look. Thanks. I think. You're strong. I guess there's no judging people by appearance. Awesome. Alright, so fight number 1 down. How are we looking? We're not looking too bad. We didn't get too hurt by that. Let's explore the rest of the under. So over here we have this dish, which is sort of spinning around like that. And occasionally it shoots out like visible waves, which in reality would be extremely concerning. But it's fine because this is fiction. Although it does remind me of that one Doctor Who episode where they turned the London Eye into a broadcasting dish for Autons. I think that's the very first of New Who. Ah, hyper potions. Amazing. I love free stuff. Well, the Cypher admin named Dakin was beaten down. The second admin to go down after Mirror B. The enemy must be pretty strong. So the people here are like... they are dedicated Cypher converts. Also, interestingly, of course, this shop has no door. The way into that shop is through this shop, and then up onto the thing. So this is the Underground Hotel. It's a 1,000 Poke Heal that, to my knowledge, conveys no benefits that the standard healing machine does not. Who says, was it the spinning Christmas trees? No, the spinning Christmas tree was controlled by a remote control. We also have this little save thing here, and a fun fact. When you go into the save menu, if you look at the screen on the right there, it bugs out. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Oh, hello. It's time for the undertime. It's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus, that's me. I'm very disappointed the spies haven't been caught yet. Can you imagine? Everyone please, I'm counting on you for more cooperation. There we go. I also think it's kind of slightly concerning how, like, the TV goes off and everyone just instantly, like, turns to look at it. That's how glued they are to Venus. I find Venus repugnant. I can't stand that type of cheap coyness in anyone. I'm your Venus stick, it's revolting. Right, sure. Sarah Kramer says the spinning Christmas tree is 10th's first one. Yes, yes. With the sort of the filler bit of the robot Santas, because they couldn't make the actual Sycorax plot last for the full, like, Christmas special length, I guess. My partner's the brains of us two. His plans always work. I always seem to be the one getting hurt all the time. If I spot a spy, what I'll do is clear the area, then shout really loudly to startle them. While the spy's startled, you jump him and subdue him. We've got a classic George and Lenny combo here. We have this little rollaby. Spies! I see spies! Real spies would look much stronger. Lots of people in this game comment on how I look weak, even though I don't think I do. You just remember Billy Piper looking distressed, fair enough. Alright, this is the second battle out here in the Under. Yes, the winner of the Colosseum Challenge gets to meet Lady Venus and receive a Shadow Pokemon. One day I'm going to enter and get me one. For that, I'll test the opposition, starting with you. This is Chaser Gurks. Now, I believe Chaser Gurks has a fixed lead pair. Yes. So he leads Magikarp Feebas, which is not the most inspiring lead combination that any trainer could possibly have. I think I can one-shot both of these if I'm lucky, because they're not particularly high level. Okay, Magikarp didn't die. Never mind. Feebas also didn't die. Okay, that's probably fine. Oh, it did become confused though. We take a tackle. That's fine. What's the Feebas have? It hurt itself. That's fine. Because I know what's coming next. And I know it's kinda spooky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aim a high jump kick at this Magikarp, and I'm gonna kill it with Wing Attack. So 76 experience points for killing that, and then out he pops with Wailord! I believe like an accurate scale Wailord as well, which is one of the things that Colosseum does well. Okay, that actually went really well. That is the best way that turn could possibly have gone. Not so much spoopy scary, it's just really heckin' big and inherently intimidating. You can rematch this guy. When you rematch this guy, he gets 2 Wailords. Poor Beefas. Oh my god, Beefas. Oh. Yeah, so we are gonna hopefully finish this guy off in 1. I don't think he has anything that's too threatening, but like, Wailord is big and scary. Luckily, it's no longer here. Diddly dong. Diddly dong. I think, actually, okay. Okay, he can't be rematched just yet. He'll be rematchable in a little bit. You'll never become the champ if you're losing here. I mean, the Wailord is a good start. You have the foundations of a really solid team, because Gyarados, Milotic, Wailord would be, like, it's all water type, but it would be a tremendous combination of Pokemon. I'm quite glad his rematch doesn't give him that. I'm not giving up till I win at Colosseum and get me a Shadow Pokemon. Well, good for you, I think. Anyway, we have this guy. My grandchild recently joined something called the Kids Grid. Since then, I get this feeling that parts have been slowly disappearing from the shop. When the under used to be a mining town, the junk shops only used to be the train driver. Where's this railway supposed to be? I've never seen it. Perplexing. What should I do? I have to make delivery. I'm still not done cleaning. Hey, aren't you Dizzy and Rui? Yes! We've been all over social media! Please, can I get you to deliver this part to Net's house? You absolutely can. But wait, just tell Net that it's from Per, he'll tell you the details. Net's house is the one with the big rotating antenna dish. Okay, no, he just tells us that again, that's fine. Let's drop another save, as we did beat that guy. We beat that guy, like, especially well, as well. I was quite pleased with the way that battle went. Yeah, so this power-up part is for the last house that we haven't been to. that we can currently get to, which is this one over here. As you can see, everywhere here is like full of this purple slime. I don't really know what it is. The antenna must be broken. Venus must be interfering with our signal. You brought me the power-up part. I was waiting for that. Are you the Dizzy and Rui? This is too awesome. You have to get inside, quick. So yeah, these guys have a house. Meg and Net. You don't believe you just dropped in. We've got shocking company. Shocking company? It's Dizzy and Rui. Yeah, we're like minor celebrities to these children. Aren't we great? So this guy's called Bit. The guy up there is called Net. And she's called Meg. She's the only one with a normal name. Hi! Sek in Pirate Town has told me about what you've been doing so far. And we give him a power-up part. This is from Per. This is all I needed to get the kids grid back up and running again. A little while ago, we somehow lost access to the kids grid. I think it's caused by jamming signals interfering with the kids grid. It's probably Venus is doing. This power-up part you delivered will let me boost up our equipment. When we get the kids grid back up, I'll try to hack the computers for useful data. Yeah, he's just gonna hack the kids grid, I guess? That's fine, though. Yeah, so we're living in sort of like Pokemon North Korea right now, where they're kind of cut off and they worship this evil Cypher Lady Venus and have no communication with the outside world. It's... yeah. Now there's a genius. He's been gathering all sorts of data on those crooks. My big brother managed to get a little bit of data out of Cypher's computers. Says there's a lab somewhere that makes shadow Pokemon. Yes, we've been. I don't think there's anything left here for us. Oh, yep, hello, what's up? May I have your PDA number? Yes. Do our best to gather useful information. Cool. So now that we've done that little story bit... The spy! Dun 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 dun. Hi. Spy where? Hello? Look over there in front of the elevator. Do you have anything to say about the spy down here? No, you're still talking about that kid. That's fine. Okay, let's have a look at the spy, seeing as it's apparently not me. It's Silva. He's back to his old ways, being totally useless at everything. And now he's in prison? Not like the best prison in the world, it must be said, but prison nonetheless. Hi! It's me, Silva, from New Kings. Discovered they were bringing Shadow Pokemon to Pyrite from here. As far as I got when they caught me. I did manage to filch this from them. Oh, it's been giving me a disc. I think it's an item that's useful only down here in the Under. I wonder. The R disc is, to my knowledge, what, like, advances the story? These two people have, between them, one shadow. I wander down in the other. I do. These people have a shadow between them, which normally would be my encounter for this area. I wonder if I could just ignore them. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess I'll try. Normally you're supposed to fight them and free Silver and then go and do this bit. But I don't know what happens if you just ignore him. I assume it won't let you. There is also a disc to get over to that platform on the left, but I can't remember what it is, or where it is rather. It does sort of look like I can just skip that part, doesn't it? Because, That's Lady Venus up there with her reporter friends. Hang on a second. I'm gonna go have a look at what Pokemon Venus has. Is this viable? I tell you what, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. Cause, just because anything's viable if you believe. Oh. I hope so. I also just realized we got the TM Blizzard and we never actually used it. So let's do that now. Before we forget. Oh, let's also see about Solar Beam. Okay, Entei can learn Solar Beam to go with Fire Blast. I will have a quick look then to see what Entei's learn set is. Gen 3. To see what other moves he's likely to get. He'll get Flamethrower at level 51, which probably actually would be better than Fire Blast, maybe, I don't know. Other than that, he really doesn't get much. So it probably is worth teaching you Solar Beam. We'll overwrite Stomp. I know you just got Stomp Stereochromis, but now you're getting Solar Beam. This is not what I planned for this episode. I don't know what happens if I do this. I guess it will just, like, work? I mean, it's a rough boss battle that we've got coming up. Like, a really rough boss battle. Shaq says Solar Beam is only one turn of Sunny Days on. Exactly. And there are other good reasons why I might want Sunny Day to be on. The other problem I'm noticing is that my party is all male apart from Entei, and her party... Actually, no, she's only got 2 Pokemon that are female, but she has 2 female Pokemon that both know Attract. Actually, her entire party knows Attract, apart from her Shadow. Because that's very in character for her. You know what? Let's go for it. I didn't think this was going to be possible. Hey there, don't wander around the set. Noted, I will not wander around the set. Rare candy. Oh, I tell you what, if I'm gonna do this, I might actually want more healing items and more balls. This is especially coming up with her right profile. Yeah, okay, we're gonna back out for a sec just so that I can prepare properly for this fight because I wasn't expecting it to happen yet. But this is excellent. Yes, hello Shaka, we see your test. You'll have to forgive me for spending just a little bit of time fapping. Actually, if I do this, just how many and what kinds of healing items do I have? I have 11 supers. I have 31 hyper potions, which is pretty good. And I have my 15 lemonades. I kind of want more lemonade than that, to be honest. I feel like I could get through 15 lemonades quite quickly in a boss battle. Okay, I'm really sorry for the time this is going to take, but I'm going to go buy more lemonades. This has thrown me off entirely. I was not expecting to be able to do things in this order. I'm gonna get up to 30 lemonades. Do-do. Get there, 25. This honestly might be enough lemonades for the rest of the run, depending on how well some of the fights go. But it's better to be prepared because like it's always sort of a case of like if in doubt you can just heal stall against almost every enemy. Right, and I desperately need more balls. Yeah, we're going to use the elevator, or we're going to use the lift in the Colosseum, because if we use the lift over on the right-hand side, then we'll have to fight that chaser woman like every time we go there. And it's just such a faff. Do a heal. Boing, 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 boing. I'll do a save and I come back. Whew. Okay. I've got this length of time. We did another little lift switcheroo in case you missed it. And Outskirts End. I feel like we haven't been here in a while. Hello. Yes, I'd like to buy some netballs, please. Actually, having said that, before I confirm that number, if I say that I get her shadowed down to about 50% health. Okay, yeah, 20 balls probably is the right number. Alright, and how many ultra balls do we have? I probably want to get this. Yeah, I probably want that number. And I've got a little bit of money left for anything else we decide we want. Okay. Big scary boss fight time. That I didn't realize would be happening this quickly. I like how this is just like a lift sort of in the middle of nowhere. You know, like imagine you were just wandering along in the desert and you just saw that there. It would be so weird. Right. Okay. Put in the R disc. And then back into the film studio. Can I sneak down here? You there, you're attracted to me, quiet on the set! No, okay, apparently we can't. Rain in the Under is accompanied by thunder! Oh god, right, do I have the right Pokemon up front for this? I think so. This is potentially going to be a very scary fight. This is definitely one of those fights that we could lose someone in. I mean, you know, it's a boss. That shouldn't be a surprise. You two, you're holding up the film shoot. Who are you? I recognize those faces. They're on the blacklist from headquarters. That's not important now. I'll squash you myself and collect reward for Master Naskow. Okay. I like her little jewel thing. Delcatty Steelix. How do I feel about this? The answer is I don't know. So I'm gonna protect with you to see what moves we lure out. Blast everything on the field with the surf. Okay. Right, we can two-shot Steelix with the surf. That's good news. And we absorb both of their hits. That's also really good news. Gonna go in for the high jump kick? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's bad news. That's the first one I think we've missed. It had to happen now, didn't it? But Steelix is down. We can pull Medichan back next turn. Or we can actually detect next turn, can't we? Okay, Burnett is out, that's fine. Attract. Who are you attracting? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we want to risk the detect, so we're just pulling you back. That's okay. Yeah, I'll hit the surf again. We know it's going to kill Delcatty. And I do want that Delcatty gone. Because there was a reason why I wanted that thing dead as quickly as possible, and it's because it knows Thunderbolt. I would have liked to do more damage to that Burnett as well, but I guess that wasn't an option. Okay, Shadow Ball. I assume that'll hit Umbreon. Yes. Okay. That's very fine. Boom Boom needs to be swapped out. Actually, having said that, having just done that, it might be better to kill the Vileplume first. Swap you out, but who for? Okay, so the Vileplume is going to use Giga Drain. Oh, the Vileplume might use Attract, because it's its first turn out. But if not, the Vileplume will use Giga Drain on Fraligator. I mean, Entei's such an obvious choice. It kind of has to be Entei, right? Like, Entei will absorb the Attract if it's an Attract, and will absorb the Giga Drain if it's a Giga Drain. It's a no-brainer. It has to be Entei. Okay, we killed the Burnett. And now we have Venus's Shadow. So far, so good. I think. Yeah, okay. Now, we have the problem of this is quite a good combo for her with the Pokemon that we have. Because Medicham can't easily take hits on the hot switch. Feraligatr gets murked by Vileplume. Entei, obviously, and Zoe are both very weak to Suicune's water-type attacks. And Shaskor can safely take a hit from the Vileplume, but can't easily take a hit from the Suicune. What I want to do is I want to get rid of that, the Vileplume as quickly as possible. But it might be worth setting up a sunny day to weaken the Suicune's attacks. Okay, we'll do that. I think I can survive a sunny day weakened Surf. I think. I really hope. If not, we're in big trouble. Okay, that did like nothing to Umbreon. Okay, yeah, that was great. That's fantastic. Alright, now we should be able to deal with this Vileplume. Oh, amazing, it flinched. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the problem is the Vileplume gets faster in the sunlight. And now Entei is paralyzed as well. That's bad. I'm interested that she's still using Surf. She's decided that the Surf, even though it's weakened, is still her best option. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Oh, nice, a crit bite. That kind of a little bit makes up for the problems that we had before. Do I think a double bite will finish it? I think maybe, so we're gonna go for that. Oh, I forgot you had Giga Drain. Oh, you swine. Okay, I shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. Oh, okay, on Entei. Very interesting. Entei is taking a pummeling. My problem is that once the sunny day runs out, we're going to be in big problems. Yeah, I don't think this kills it, unfortunately. Oh no, it did! Okay, that's great news. That means we can tag in Feraligatr and just kind of whittle this thing and tank it. That's amazing news. Ah, also Boom Boom, you dinged. Congrats. I hadn't even actually noticed that not all of my team was level 45. Whoops. Okay, you can bite that. It is now time for you to come back, but the threats are off the field. Woo! Okay. The problem is she now might start switching to Shadow Rush, which obviously we don't want. I assume this is the last turn of Sun? Okay, that bite doesn't do very much, but that's okay. No, okay, we've got another turn of Sun, that's great. We're going to... Yeah, we're going to continue biting for now, and we're going to start lobbing balls. We do have the netballs, which are much better on water types. What's our catch percent chance going to be? About an 8% chance, I reckon. Or my little guide reckons. Yeah, so not likely, but we need to start getting those balls out. Okay, so you switch to Shadow Rushing. Which is fine, because we're now in... Like, after this, we don't need to do any more chip damage, really. It will let it chip itself. Okay, the next one should be about a 10%-ish chance. We can also, of course, get the healing. No, I do want this one. I want lemonade? Nope, go back to netball. We don't have a high chance of catching it with each ball, but, you know, it will kill itself very quickly if we try and help it along, so we don't want that. We'll take it slow. Given that it is... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deliberately rain dance under the assumption that it might encourage it to use surf more. Deliberately powering up your opponent's moves might seem like a very weird situation, but it's the situation I find myself in. Just gonna use another rain dance at this point, because I need a time filler move. Right. Now that she's at about half, we're up to about a 12% chance per ball. Okay. I have another plan, right? To try and lure her into using surf, which is... excuse me, not tabbed in, that doesn't help. If I can switch Boom Boom out for Zoe, and then switch Zoe back in for Suicune, I might be able to lure her into using a surf. I really wish I taught Sue the way to protect, actually. I also wish I hadn't used Rain Dart, now that I think about it. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so glad I didn't go out live on air. Sucks to be you. You are live to probably like 3 whole people. Oh my god. Lady Venus is knocked down. Yep. Run away! Oh my gosh. That was tense. How can I get bested by a mere boy? Ah, well you see, the secret is transitioning. I'll get you back for this. Bye! Oh my god, that was so tense. We found a new Ian file. Ian file F. Final report. Dimensional discoveries were made about the purification process. Several ways to cause the opening of the heart's door, and the resulting effects appear to differ with the original nature of the Pokemon. This is like a complicated thing that I've never really like delved into. Is like the optimal way to purify Shadow. I just ram them against enemy Pokemon until their heart gauge is down. As the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokemon regains its moves and its original nature. When the purification process is complete, it regains all the experience points it's accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By effectively using these features, it may be possible to create even more powerful Shadow Pokemon. I'm gonna nick the items. He found one TM45. And then we're gonna go back and... What is TM45 actually? Oh, TM Attract, of course it is. This is Venus. Yeah, we're just gonna let her run away for a while because I desperately need heals, and we also probably should, like, help our friend Silva. You know. See, because he is in prison. I need this. Hello. F this, please. It's an annoying amount of faff to heal up in this place. Actually, what did I use on that? I used a moderate number of balls. And like one healing item? Honestly, that went really well. I'm very pleased with how that went. And I got Suicune as a shadow. You're about to see the shadow Pokemon that I was expecting to get. It's not as good as Suicune. I will say Suicune's probably not gonna enter our party right now, seeing as we already have Boom Boom to cover our water type slot. And Boom Boom has the advantage of already being purified and a higher level. Let me see. Who do I want up front for this next fight? I want Zoe up front for this next fight. And... Shaskor. Alright. What do you have to say, by the way? Hi there! If you're a tourist, you're getting in the way. Hold on, you're not from around these parts, are you? You came to rescue your pal! You're spies too! Dun 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 dun! So this is Cypher Peon Cloak. I'll give people the option to guess in chat as to what the other Cypher Peon's name might be. Anyway, yes, this is the shadow that I thought we were going to be getting in the Under. A Shadow Ladine. As you can see, it's nowhere near as impressive as a Shadow Suicune. Okie doke. What are you doing? You are wing attacking that, and you are sliding them both. Bye-bye. And we might actually be able to take this lady out in one turn if we're lucky. Pop! We'll be down. Pop! Spinnerack down. Amazing. Yes. 3 Pokemon in one turn. Amazing. Player defeated. Cloak! This spy's actually strong. Rip Silva? Poor Silva. He is totally useless at basically everything he tries to do. Anyway, don't be too hasty about relaxing. I'm up next. Please welcome... Not quite Dagger, but Cypherpean Dagger. Who has a related team. I think this is actually our best possible set of leads for this as well, which is nice. I don't know which is the toughest out of these two. So I was like, let's go for Lunas. Oh, okay. Okay, that's bad. Eek. Okay, Shaskor, you're coming back. You're coming back. Although, actually, I know what the next Pokemon's gonna be. Oh, Ariados is still alive as well? Oh, that's annoying. Still, Illumis was very important to get off the field with its Shockwave. We'll see what Ariados does. Because now we have a Gloom. Gloom is obviously a threat to Zoe. How bad is that? Chasco can survive one of those. Okay, we're gonna go for it. I was hoping that we get a one-hit kill with Wing Attack on turn 1. Oh, sweet! The crit! Amazing. And Zoe dings. Welcome to level 45 club. Bonk! Okay. We took a couple of moderately painful hits there, but nothing too bad. I wonder if it's possible to just go the whole game and never free Silva. I wonder what happens, because he shows up again later in the game. What? The door is locked. I actually can't remember. Find the key to this place, please let me out. I can't remember where the key to that place is. That's really funny. That's really funny. I can't remember how to get him out. It'll show up. It'll be fine. I have to also look at a new page on my thing to find out where we're going next. I'm gonna look up where the key for that place is, because I actually genuinely don't know. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea how to get him out. He's just stuck there forever now, I guess. It's fine. Like I say, it'll turn up. Anyway, I'm looking at the trainers coming up, and I think I want to have Shaskell well healed. We might actually not need that. Okay, I can't change it anyway. Give me heals, give me heals. Yes, please. Drop a save. And yeah, after we've done like a little bit, we'll be able to access that healing machine much more easily. We won't have to go out and use the discs every time. So that will be nice. I have no idea how that thing is supposed to stay up. With those tiny little fans that move very, very slowly. I don't think there's anything else left that goes there. There's no like little glinty object to set Silver free? No, I guess not. Okay. Anyway, we can now catch Venus. I love the way she runs. We can now unlock the door, so we have a connection through. Venus went down this one, so we're going to follow. She's going to grab the left. Down she goes. But because she's very rude, she's not going to send it back up after her. So we have to go the long way. And I believe, I've got to double check, I believe this is technically a new area for our new encounter. You'll have to bear with me while I do double check that. Yes, this is the under subway. So our first fight here is a new shadow. Who do I want up front of this? Honestly, yeah, these two are a fine combo to have up front to start with. Hello! There were other spies? Yep, everyone knows that. Not only does everyone know that there were spies, but everyone knows that Silva already got caught. Oh, okay. This is an unfortunate lead combo. This is not ideal, but it's okay. Yeah, the Gligar is her shadow. It's unfortunate because I was hoping to have most of our other Pokemon out of the way before Gligar came out. Oh, nice, a crit, okay. I don't know exactly how much damage that Gligar can do. I don't know what its moves are. I should really look that up as well. Okay, we are asleep. That's unfortunate. But the Shrimish was the main reason why we wanted... Okay, the Gligar shouldn't have anything that's too damaging to us. Yeah, the Shrimish was the main reason why I wanted Yanma up front, so that I could lead with Sudowoodo and not threat. Sound attack on the sleepy Pokemon I'm about to pull back is honestly kind of fun. Actually, I don't even need to pull you back. I could just call you to wake you up. Nikes! Right, let's see how bad this hits. Oh, okay, quite bad. Maybe we should pull you back. Okay, nice. We got a crit for a kill. Excellent news. Although, actually, I do know that we can lure out at least one more attack. Because we can use Detect. Okay, now we're just like 2 on 1. This should be pretty fine. Okay, we're gonna pull you back for... Entei, I guess? I don't think it... no, Umbreon resists exactly one move that you have, so we'll pull you back to Umbreon. And we'll assume that a feint attack is quite unlikely to knock this thing out. Oh, okay, that doesn't do very much damage at all. We're currently about a 10% chance of capture per Pokeball, And given that we don't have many enemy shadows left, I'm inclined to just splurge my Pokeballs, to be honest. Like we've got them, might as well use them. We can keep feint attacking and doing tiny chip damage. We're now at about a 13% chance of capture with a Pokeball. After this, we'll probably switch to Great Balls. Now it'll be at about half. Which gives us like a 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 chance per ball. I guess if it's gonna... Oh, I don't know how much more damage it being confused will do to us though. Umbreon, you can switch. We're just stalling for time here. Good. Puppy dog. Ow. Entei has a Storm move. Okay, it'd be nice if you sort of got caught soon. Starting to get vaguely concerned by this. The amount of recoil damage it's doing to itself. Like, I'm not that upset about the amount of damage it's doing to me, but the amount of damage it's doing to itself is annoying. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can take one more crit Shadow Rush, so we'll stay in for one turn. We're up to pretty much exactly a third of a chance of capture per ball now. Might want to switch to Ultra Balls. Ultra Balls at this stage will go up to about a 40% chance of capture per ball. Yeah, okay, Entei, you're coming back. So, I'm sorry you took quite so much damage. Amazing, we got it. We spent a lot of balls on it, but we got it. Bum bum. Wonderful, we defeated Frina. Not supposed to lose, you won the Colosseum challenge. Oh yes, of course, everyone here has already beaten their way through the under Colosseum. If you're mean to me, I'm going to cry, okay? Yes or no? How is this a yes-no question? Anyway, we do now need to go back and heal. But that's 2 shadows in 4 fights. It's like the good old days at the start of the game. I missed. Hang on, I need to go down here. Yes, it's okay if you cry. But the thing is, like, if I say, no, it's not okay if you cry, that feels mean. But if I say, yeah, I don't, like, it's fine if you cry, that also feels mean. And what's worse is, she's the criminal trying to, like, kidnap me. And I feel bad for making her cry. Alright, who have we got coming up next? So now from now on we don't need to worry about catching their shadows, obviously, because Nuzlocke rules apply. What do you have? We don't want you up front. I think we might want you up front, possibly. Unfortunately, Shaka, I don't think that's an option. It certainly wasn't one of the ones listed. Maybe there's mods for that. You never know. Oh, okay, she asked me that again. Alright, and yeah, basically we've got like 1 enemy per level, I think. So, just gonna sort of be doing this a lot. This little boy and girl doing? What's Frina doing? Crying. Chaser Lyx. Kalia Rosalia is a fine lead pair. Five out of 10 could have been better. Oh, what's Rosalia's ability? Is it Poison Point? It could be Poison Point. So in which case, you're going to hit the Curlier, and we're going to hit the Rosalia without... We're going to, kill the Rosalia without touching it, ideally. Oh, that's so annoying! Oh, that's also very annoying. Bonk. Okay, that did a bit of damage. Calm Mind is fine. Just same thing again, basically. It's so graceful when it dies in this. I love the knockout animations in this game. I love all the animations in this game, almost. Although Jigglypuff's one where it just like flat packs itself did kind of haunt me for a while. Right, now we have this lady's shadow. He has Shadow Stantler. I was hoping Shadow Stantler would be a lead so that I could safely high jump kick into it. As it is, I think a miss on a high jump kick would destroy me. We're gonna see who they go for with their attacks. Amazing. Wonderful. Good job, gang. Okay, they're both going for Shaskor. So I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Biscuit successfully risked. Wonderful. Bing! Diddly dong. Bum 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 bum. We defeated Lyax! What's with this ridiculous power? I got good, basically. Also, it doesn't help that you're significantly lower level than the person who was just before you. I know my friend up top let you through. I get it real good. Let's see, for the next fight, I probably do still want Walt up front, which means we should probably go and heal. I think I'm gonna tag in Umbreon, based on that I don't have anyone better for this next fight. But yeah, gotta go heal. Sorry for spending the time healing. But given how squishy Medicham is... I love Medicham, I really do. But it is made of cotton wool. Actually, cotton wool is probably tougher than Medicham. Progress has been saved. There we go. Wind and loop around a bit. Oh, and there's a side room. What's in the side room? Goodies! Oh, I like goodies. Timer balls! Not very useful things in this game, but like, they're still balls. Max potions. Extremely useful things. Goodies. I love free goodies. Right. Hello. I hardly thought I'd have to get involved in this. Interesting how Lonia seems to know what's going on 2 floors above, but the previous person didn't know what was going on 1 floor above. But yeah, also the way they like made these walkways super narrow, every fight has to start with a cutscene, because like you can't fit past them. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna detect just to see if this Masquerain has flying type attacks that it's planning to use. Okay, it flips, so we don't know. But we do know that everyone is planning to target Medicham. I'm gonna tag out. I'm a little worried. The plan was to use Medicham and kill off her fighting type, normal types with high jump kick, but I got kind of cold feet. As she led with Masquerain, who might well have... Okay, Psybeam still wouldn't have been amazing, but like, oh. Wouldn't have been terrible. I was worried by something like Gust or Aerial Ace. Glare, that is really annoying. That is really annoying. I don't think this kills Masquerain. No, it doesn't quite kill it, that's okay. Okay, more Psybeam. I'm gonna end up paralyzed and confused if I'm not careful. Oh! No! Oh, this is bad. Oh, Zoe, don't look. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was not expecting it to have that. Oh boy, okay. Everything's fine. Everyone's still alive. That was real bad. But it's fine. Okay, Octonary. Yeah, let's bring you back. Problem is, this enemy team is just tanky enough that I can't quite kill it quickly enough. If I done the high jump kick gambit and been successful, it probably would have been fine. Ow! Crits aren't helping. I'll tell you that for nothing. Do I think Bite will finish off that dunce boss? Answer: no, I do not. Oh, I was very close to being wrong there. Okay, that's also very annoying. Hey, we paralyzed the dunce boss as well. Oh, okay. Just everyone is paralyzed. Great, wonderful. I really wish I'd gone for the dunce boss then. Oh well, it's too late now. Oh, okay. Probably a good thing that we're getting rid of it, if it's doing that. Ah! Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, amazing! Fantastic! That's the best news possible. Considering I know what's coming next. It's a pile of swine, it's weak to surf. It's a shadow pile of swine. It's still weak to surf. Splish. Not dead? Oh. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I got Otsuzuka, that lowered my accuracy. Okay, fair enough. I was like, how did you avoid that? That's actually very reasonable. Doop. Right, Dunce Boss is dead. Oh, this one used dig, that's super annoying. Ow! I'd gotten used to Umbreon's oh, botheration, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I'd gotten used to Umbreon's Quick Claw proc, making it go first, and I'd forgotten that it could actually not go first. Just super annoying in general? Yeah! Yeah. Oh well, we got the poison off, so if nothing else... Yeah, if nothing else, we set. Oh, he is paralyzed, it can't move. Alright, Umpy, we'll switch you out for somebody who's immune to dig, as we have one. And we'll try again for this surf. Get wrecked! God damn it, I also got wrecked! And I guess... we can afford to detect? We're gonna go heal anyway. Oh, I'm very glad I used detect! Haha! Like, it dies to poison anyway. Not the cleanest kill in the world. Diddly dong. Alright, Ambi's dead. Okay, that was another rough one. Considering that I'm quite a bit above all of these enemy trainers, they're not pushovers. Luther! Okay, who's next? And who have we got? We've got an entire team that's paralyzed. I know I've literally just done this for the last 4 fights in a row, but we're gonna go heal again. Sorry everyone. You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. Or at least the Nuzlocke, hopefully. Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemon, please. Slow and steady doesn't get slapped. My progress has been saved. Theme sounded... What was that theme? What was that music that was just playing? Oh, I never actually decided who I wanted up front with this next one. Definitely Wolf again. And... probably Zoe? Yeah. Oh, right, we're down at the bottom floor, which means we get more goodies. Ultra Balls! Excellent. Love me some of them. Okay. Hello! Oh wow, you've got a really long detection range. Forget about getting past me? You've literally left the door wide open. My pal Rui here could just run in through that door while you're busy fighting me. If she wasn't on Shadow Pokemon Watch. Okay, Colosseum Viper is a slightly annoying lead combo, but not too bad. Ow! Get wrecked! Let's see what she sends out next. Loudred, it's walking into a low kick. Okay, Body Slam is annoying. Oh! Critical Body Slam is very annoying! Well, looks like we got a switch! Oh, sweet! We killed the Loudred though. Diddly dong. Trying to learn Reversal. What does Reversal do? Inflicts more damage when the user's HP is down. You know what, I'll take it over Calm Mind. It's a fighting type move that situationally might be good. And doesn't have the risk of high jump kick. Right, and here is Sneasel. Sneasel is one of my favourite Pokemon. It is also a shadow here. It is a crying shame that we can't catch it. Zoe is going to kick that. You are going to detect to absorb some more hits. Low kick is quad super effective, so I'm assuming we'll kill. Yes, there we go. Honestly, it actually might have been an idea to use Rock Slide just to get some damage on that Survivor. But too late now. Right. Wolf, you do actually need to come back. Someone who can tank a Body Slam, like Umbreon. Pop! Bonk, drop a rock, out, critical rock, yep. Critical rock. Bye. It was nice knowing you. They defeated Ryder Nellis. Someone please protect me. Let me get some money, and I need to flip to a different page in my guide. Hang on a sec. Dude, I'm just reading stuff. Okay, right. I think there's no more trainers in this next section, so that should be fine. This makes me feel like going somewhere far away by train. Well, luckily you're at the station. Put you up front for now. Before that horrible boy can meddle anymore, I'll link up with Ian at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Uh-oh. This isn't good, I can't lead them to the lab. Bye. Alright. So they're on the train. We're just gonna kind of leave them on the train. What's the worst that could possibly happen? I found the black glasses! I found the black glasses transferred to the PC? Why did I do that? I need those! I need to give them to my Umbreon! God damn you! No, boom, 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 boom. Not Ian. Ian. There's a clear and distinct difference. Obviously. I literally did not know that I did not realize that the way I pronounced Ian was like Ian. Until you pointed it out. Like, I was 27 years old when I realized that the way I pronounce Ian is Ian. Anyway. The key is missing. Okay. No piloting the train, sadly. Doop-a-doo. Yeah, these are the cages that they keep Shadow Pokemon in. Tasty. I guess at least they've got like some high-tech equipment for monitoring the Shadow Pokemon. And she doesn't seem to be on the train. That's so easy to dupe! The key for the Shadow Liner is right here. You didn't think I'd really let you take our train? There. This time I mean it, don't you dare forget about me! You run so damn fast! Oh, what's this? She dropped the key! Ian, but definitely not Ein as in Einstein, no. 100%. Yeah, she's gone now. She didn't take the lift back up, which is interesting. Can you imagine if she'd taken the lift back up behind her again? How inconsiderate that would have been? But we got the key, so I guess we can go on the train. Which is always what I wanted to do in life, is drive trains. Subway key. And it's a magnetic train! Another banging track from Pokemon Colosseum. Oh, hi guys! Yo, how's it going? Just getting off shift, huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? In your faces somewhere. The blacklist! You're Dizzy and Rui! That's what I do, we can't let these two get into the lab! And they wisely decided to run away. Even though I knew that was coming, that still made me jump. And then they died. So, yeah. We're gonna grab the goodies, and then we're gonna go and investigate their smoking, smouldering corpses. A U-disc! So Kramer says it's literally the shape of a magnemite? Wait. Oh my god, it is! That's another thing I've been through 28 years of my life not realizing. Ha! Ha! So it is! Very clever! I knew it was a good choice recruiting you to my team to be an Entei. Yeah, they blew up the room. They'll never be able to chase us now. Do you think that's overdoing things a little? Too late now, let's skedaddle. If I was in like a normal RPG, this would be a very jumpable gap. But Pokemon has no jump button. Well, this Pokemon has no jump button, but what it does have is a main gate key. Can you guess which main gate the main gate key opens? Anyway, we're getting back on the train. Driving trains. The secret hidden main gate. Exactly, Boom Boom. Anyway, we've got everything that we need to get here. We still haven't figured out how to free Silva? I'm sure that will be fine. Anyway, now that Venus is gone, we can just summon the lift whenever we want. I think from either end. I don't know why we couldn't do that before. And this is like almost the only time that Rui actually gets out of a lift before us. Because normally there's like a scene change in between so that we can swap places. But, hello mate. A little while ago I saw Lady Venus running down the hallway. She must be one busy lady. Decided I'll just have to be patient and wait for her. Good boy. Truth be told, I once won the Colosseum challenge, so I was given a shadow Pokemon. This here Makuhita took a dislike to it. There was no way of making double battles work. I ended up giving it back to Lady Venus. Bye. Lady Venus apparently left town in a real hurry. Does that mean we won't get to see any more shadow Pokemon? Oh, it's the Poke Center theme! Which is weird, because this isn't the Poke Center. This is the Colosseum. Anyway, so that's Venus driven out of town. And with her most of Cypher's plot, I'm not sure if we can go into the Colosseum currently. Give me a sec while I look it up. Right. Okay, the Colosseum is not active, but the Pokemon in it are way, way out of my league. So... Oh, no, I need to pick up the black glasses. Hang on. Gimme. Glasses. Withdraw items. Oh, I have to put something away first. Hang on a sec. Zoe has redeemed Guide the Raid. Once again, she is kidnapping us. Ah, well, okay. Look forward to being kidnapped, everyone. What am I putting away? We're going to put away the Time Flute. But I'm not expecting to use it particularly. Everything else I kind of want to keep. At least for now. Alright, Umbreon. You are being given the black glasses. And Stereochromus, you are being given the Quick Claw that I just took off of Umbreon. And Chaskor, I still don't have any good items for you, really. Sorry. I need to save that progress, actually. Alright, with this main gate key, we can go and give chase to the next stage of the Shadow Pokemon operation. There's a couple people hanging around who will now rematch us in the Under. Maybe just one, actually. Possibly just one person who will rematch us. I do kind of want to do it. It might be a little bit of a tough one. But hopefully worthwhile. We can, of course, also use that U-disc that we found. Yes, let us do that. The UFO disc are moving up. Up as distinct, of course, from forward. What happens when you fly the UFO up, you ask? Well, you just pop out here. And then you pop into the windmill. Why does the windmill have a docking point for this UFO? No one knows. But it does. And it has another time flute in it? Really? Wait, really? What? What? I was not expecting that. Hang on a sec. Huh. I didn't even know there was a second time flute in this game. I assume that's gone to my PC? No, it's here. Okay. Well, I guess we have that now. It shows you my knowledge of this game is not encyclopedic. That was very unexpected. Anyway, let's go fight some guy again. Actually, how are we doing for health? We're doing fine for health. We just healed. Of course we are doing fine for health. Do I want you up front, or do I want Wolf up front? Thinking that it might do slightly more damage. Alright. Over here, up the stairs. Oh, what do you have to say nowadays? The other time should be on TV right now. I think everyone gets new dialogue now. The hero, the kid's good hero. The real hero would transform even if he doesn't grow huge. What are you saying? You defeated Lady Venus? Yes. You won't get away with it. So yeah, the reception of the townsfolk to Venus's defeat is mixed. I guess let's go and see if we can get Silva out as well. But you'll see now, the Wailord guy has 2 Wailmers. And no, I have no idea what happened to the 2 fish he had before, because he doesn't have those anymore. You'll see he only has 2 Pokemon, and 2 of them are Wailmers. We're going to use a Detect. Big bull boys. I know! I love Wailmer. Wailmer is probably one of my favourite Gen 3 Pokemon. Ooh, Surf, you say? Well. Well. Strength as well, you say? They look so silly. They do. They look more silly in this. But they are lovable and wonderful and friends. And then they evolve into Wailord, who is just like a big chunky boy, who you gotta love as well. It's a great family. Right. 1 Wailmer down. Gurk sent out Waylord. Hello, now his Waylord's level 45. Okay, that strength actually didn't do too much damage. That did a lot less damage than I was expecting. Let's get this one off the field as quickly as possible if we can. Okay, that's one hit from death. Got another Surf user. I'm guessing Surf hits a hell of a lot harder than Strength does. So I'm not gonna... Oh no, it'll be fine. You gotta stay on the field at some point for some thing. You can't just spend your entire life using Detect and then switching. You gotta be useful for some things. Medicham. If you're lucky, we'll get a flinch off. Amazing! What a team! Medicham just protects itself all the time, and Umbreon actually does useful work. No, I kid. Wolf is there when it counts. And Wolf is the biggest risk taker of the team with High Jump Kick. Bye bye! Yeah. I should actually look up what damage Reversal does. Okay, it's got about base power 20 for most use cases. If you're above 1/3, it's base power 20. If you're above 2/3, it's base power 20. If you're between 1/3 and 2/3, it's base power 40. So basically all of the time, it's a pretty weak move. However, even at base power 40, if you want the Shadow Colosseum, they won't have a Shadow Pokemon anymore. No, they won't! I stopped that! Let's have a quick look at your stat. Because yeah, your attack and special attack are about the same, but obviously you have Pure Power, which doubles your attack. So a base power 20 reversal is nearly as powerful as Confusion. And a base power 40 reversal is technically slightly stronger than Confusion. Worth thinking about. Anyway, I think that's the main person who rematches us after we defeat Venus. I don't think there's anybody else notable. No. Okay. I'll actually... There's a couple of other people around who might rematch me, so I'll just go quickly double check on them. Okay, no one in Fennec does. Okay, Scoff, Fun Old Man Scoff in Agate Village will now rematch us, so let's go fight him. And at the same time... the athlete, we've already fought her rematch. Parties, that's fine. Okay, amazing. Right, just one person to go fight them. I know that's a lot of me looking stuff up in guides, and I do apologize. Oh, let's actually check on the Kids Grid peeps. See how they're getting along. It's rotating the way it should. Congrats! I don't think it should be rotating at all, but I'm not a dish expert. Everyone in town is saying you beat Venus. That's amazing. Thanks to you, we got the kids grid back. The subway goes up to Shadow Lab, so that's how they did it. You're gonna go out to the lab, aren't you? No. Yes. The lab will have important data on Shadow Pokemon. It doesn't matter what it is. If you find any sort of data, please be sure to bring it back here. When you say any sort of data, like... Do you want their browsing histories? I can bring you that. Actually, no, you're like 7. Strike that. I don't think you need to have that conversation to, like, know that you need to bring stuff to him, but, given that we're going to bring stuff to him, it's useful to have a conversation explaining why we're going to bring stuff to him. Why, Shaka? Whatever could be in your browsing history? I'm so curious. Do enlighten me. Stuff and things. Ah, I see. Okay, what Pokemon do we want up front for this upcoming fight? Let's give Stereo a chance to shine. Stuff and things that maybe a 7-year-old shouldn't know about. I see. Yeah, we're gonna leave with Medicham again because I think Medicham will be very useful in the fight. It says this is why you browse for stuff and things in the private window. I mean, only if you're embarrassed by the stuff you have in your browsing history. Like, there's a difference between things that you can show to a normal person and things you can show to a 7-year-old. No, I don't want to go this way. You need to go up here. Hello! First time in decades I went to Mount Battle for training. I've managed to polish my battle technique. Given that your Pokemon are all going to be in the 40s now, you've probably gotten further in Mount Battle than I have. Also, well, okay, think about it, Chaka. What proportion of people in the world are 7 years old, huh? It's definitely not more than 50%. Okay, we're gonna go for first turn detect. We're gonna go for Fire Blast. Oh, no fake out from the Nuzleaf. I'm shook. Bye bye, Nuzleaf. See, my logic is incredibly advanced. Secret Power is fine. Especially if it's targeting Entei. Let's knock out the Machoke. Boom says, well, I'm embarrassed, but my browsing history doesn't matter. What matters is how people react to it. Fair enough. Oh, that is so annoying. That little sliver of health on that turret. Okay, more secret power. Ow! On Medicham this time? Okay, how bad is this? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, that's slightly less fine. But I mean, we can survive with the tech. I mean, actually, we outspeed them and we kill them, so we'll just kill them. The TikTok for you page that children probably shouldn't see. I mean, mood. It says TikTok makes you wish you'd gotten into Vine. Yeah, I'm sort of like Vine kind of passed me by as well. I saw like the highlights of Vine, but I was never on Vine myself. Okay, right. Poisoned is one of those annoying conditions where I do actually have to think about it after the battle. You sure are tough. In the distant future, you'll be sent to be welcomed as a new villager. Okay, right. How much HP do you have? You have 59 HP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to double check. It's okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we're fine. Heals! Shaq says he's just saw really popular vines, never really got into it. TikTok is definitely more consumable in the way it presents like a scrolling For You page. It says you assumed Vine was going to be what TikTok is because they were doing all the algorithm stuff to maximize creativity. Ah, yes! What a noble goal! Maximizing creativity. Alright, anyway, that's that cleaned up. All of our rematches done. We are gonna head to... is it called this? Okay, Cypher Lab, there we go. I don't know how much choice we have in the first shadow we get in the new area. I wasn't thinking we'd kill Venus quite this quickly. But we probably don't have any choice in what the first shadow Pokemon we encounter is in this new area. But it's going to be exciting if we get 3 shadows in one stream, like dang. It says, they were kind of right though, all the iconic TikToks are too long to have the staying power of a Vine. True, but what happened on TikTok is that one TikTok doesn't become like viral or iconic, but instead like a sound gets viral iconic and is used on lots of TikToks. Which, you know, means that there's no one person who gets like all of the benefits from striking something really good. But the flip side to that, of course, is that all of those sounds are being used without any sort of copyright permission. And actually, the copyright holders for those audios is... you know, they're not getting any recompense at all. Boone says yes, and that sucks. I'd much rather have a platform with lots of medium-sized creators than the platform with, like, 2 big creators. Like, that Vine's problem was that there are a few really big Vine stars and a lot of nobodies and nothings. And a lot of one-hit wonders as well, actually. Okay, who are we going into for this? We're going in with Umbreon and Zoe. Okay, that door will open for me. Will this door open for me? No, the shutter is locked. That's fine. They have cool, like, Star Wars style holo screens, which is awesome. Here's the shutter switch. And the shutter is now open. Wonderful. And the card key is needed to open this door, which we don't have. It says one-hit wonders and random bots making it big for no reason other than the stars line is what you like. Sure. I probably didn't need to save there. We haven't exactly done very much. Shaq says, one of your favourite Vine kids is still quite popular on Instagram, which is nice. I tell you what, Instagram and how that like functions socially is completely beyond my ken. Like, Instagram was like, oh, that place where you can just, like, put up pictures. And then suddenly is now, like, a big social media. And I don't quite understand how it happened. Hello, sir. Discrimination. Why'd they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still packing left for the move out of this lab. You're suspicious, therefore you must be intruders. Yes, so the plan is they're actually moving out of the lab. Possibly because I discovered it? I'm not quite sure. Boom says, you would never take I'm in me mom's car guy's success away. Anyway, yeah, so this is why we've led with these two, because this could very well be the sort of battle that is over in one turn when both of these swords use self-destruct. So we gotta be on the lookout. We can take a spark. Spark is fine. Being paralyzed is less fine. Ow. Okay, we did get our rock slide off, which is great. Right, one Volt Orb is down. Other Volt Orb is in one-hit kill range, which very well means it might blow up. I think we can survive a blow up, though. Oh, it didn't blow up. Boom says, I thought you were American. Sorry, Boom says, I thought you were American. There, I thought you were American kid as a full-grown adult. I don't think I know that one. Oh, but it's making us all feel old, apparently. Good job. We are all old here, to be fair. Once upon a time, I had a chat full of people that was younger than me. And now I think I'm actually younger than both of you. Make you regret seeing me. Oh, hello. A card key. Oh, I don't regret that at all. It's the card key, now we can get into the lab. We're already in the lab, you numpty. I don't know what the correct way to go here is. Mim says, his sister told him she was a lesbian and that was his response. Okay, Stereochromis is only 25, that's fine. I'm not Total Baby. What? Who are we gonna fight? Who are we gonna use for this next one? I also don't know who, like, the next one is. Because I know this place is full of, like, surprise ceiling ambush guys. I don't really want to be surprise ceiling ambushed. Oh, we're here! Hello! Elixir. Amazing. Oh, those elixirs all went into the PC. Alright, it's okay. We'll need to swap them out. We are both Bappy. I'm not that much younger than you. I don't know exactly how. Oh, hang on, wait, there's a PC here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I might possibly be able to game the system if I drop you in the PC. I'm not sure. That might heal you up. That sometimes worked in the older games. Okay, we're gonna deposit this time flute again. Actually, I'm gonna deposit these rare candies because I won't use them until I know I'm gonna use them, sort of thing. And we're gonna deposit the matcha brace until I plan on using it. Almost a full year younger than you. See, that's like nothing. Oh yeah, we cheesed it. We healed Zoe without even using an oven. Or a stove, I should say. Alright. So yeah, that was the left half of the lab. We now have the key for the right half of the lab. I'm wondering if I do actually want to put Zoe up front again. It'll be fine. Jack says your girlfriend is only 25. My ex, I guess, is about 24, 25 now. My younger ex of the two exes I have. Oh, it's a bit of a maze. Yeah, part of the problem with this place is figuring out the order that you meet people in. Like, in an ideal world, so there's various shadows in this area, right? The ideal world, for me, would be to grab Shadow Fortress, or better yet, Shadow Vibrava. But they're very deep in. If it's possible, I'd like to not encounter a shadow before then, but I don't know if it is possible or not. Because I can't remember really my way around. Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's a walkthrough that has the places labeled. Hang on. What a way of phrasing it, Boom Boom. No, I can't find a map with the positions of trainers labelled on it. Which is a shame. If I thought we were going to get this far, I would have actually got my physical hard copy game guide. But we're instead going a little bit blind. And Bulbapedia doesn't list where all the trainers are, like what level and stuff. Oh, hello, well, this is our first shadow. So this is our encounter for this area. That's the way of phrasing it. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, this is a fairly solid start for us. You'll notice this APOM is just the latest in a long run of shadows that are all level 43. For whatever reason, there's like Shadow Pokemon tend to come at set levels. Like there's a whole bunch of level 30 shadows, and then there's a few level 33 shadows, and then there's I think 2 level 35 shadows in a row, and then Dakim's entail the other legendary beasts are level 40, and then we've got the level 43 ones. Right, what are we going to do here? I think we're going to assume the Surf won't kill Apom and use one Surf. That's fine. That's a great amount of damage to have done. We're also actually going to look at what moves this Apom has. Okay, nothing particularly special. Fart's dead. Fart being dead is great news. This Apom we have a half health. We have a 12% chance of capture with Pokeballs. Or a 20-ish% chance of capture with Great Balls. I think I'm probably going to love Great Balls at it. Although this is like the last one that Pokeballs are vaguely possible for. Oh, screw it. We'll throw some Pokeballs. I'm not really expecting the Apom to put up much of a fight, so it's fine if we leave it out for a little longer. Tickle might be kind of annoying though, because obviously now with Tickle, currently every physical attack is doing double damage to Fraligator there. I might want to tag Fraligator out, actually. Just so I don't get caught off guard by a Shadow Rush that does way more damage than I expected. You hate being tickled? I know lots of people that really dislike being tickled, and like, I don't enjoy being tickled, but I've never sort of reacted so strongly to it. I'm a little bit ticklish. Right, now that the water type's gone, we can safely send out Zoe. She'll be able to tank normal moves that the thing throws at us. Nom. Okay, weather ball is fine. We don't mind weather ball. Do-do-do. Two wiggles that time. Well, as long as he's using Fury Swipes, that's great for us. Okay. The Hail is not great for us, because it will damage a Pom. But I mean, as long as it's using Fury Swipes, I don't mind it taking damage. That low kick was totally rubbish, by the way. Wiggle wiggle. Oh, I didn't know you were actually a Fion subby. But it isn't. The wiggle is by far and away Fion's best. Two wiggles. Last one is down. Right, I do want to tag in Alligator so we can Rain Dance. At this point it might only get rid of like one turn of Hail. But it's something, I suppose. Shipia has so many good emotes. So that is true. Zoe is an excellent artist. I am very jealous of the quality of those emotes. Alright. You're gonna keep going to Pokeballs. You're gonna tag out for Boom Boom. You finally hit with that Fury Swipes, congrats! Swiping, no swiping. Right, you're gonna take one more turn of Hail. And then we have a Rain Dance. But, weirdly, a more useful move than it seems in my current party, Rain Dance. The number of times they've actually sort of gotten to use it is quite impressive. Rain Dance. Boop. I also like how the snag ball animation is like a grabby hand. I think that's great. Okay, use Tickle again. You're dead set on using specifically Tickle on specifically for Alligator. And I'm not sure why. You can Rain Dance again. Okay, we're gonna have to tag Alligator out again. Because he just keeps getting tickled. But I mean, the tickles themselves do no damage. So long as we can keep tagging in and out before we take the hits, I'm kind of fine with that. I might even switch in Entei to see if Entei will also get tickled, whereas obviously Sudowoodo didn't. I also like that they just kind of sit around while I throw Pokeball after Pokeball at their Pokemon, and they can't, like, do anything about it. I find that so funny. Ow. I wonder, can I just tag between these two? And, like, just get into Tickle permanently? I wonder. That would be fun. That would be a cool way of cheesing the AI. Ooh, that's a maybe. That's a firm maybe. This is gonna be maybe a long fight, guys, just because I gotta catch this Apom. And obviously I can't just go and kill it. But if I could lure him into just perma tickling, that'll be hilarious fun. I don't know how much PP Tickle has. It has 20 PP. He can tickle for a long time. I think I can. I think I can lock him into tickling forever. That's so great. The rain stopped. With a lot of tickle stamina. The Infinitickle. I mean, if I could make him tickle like infinitely, that would be even better. Oh, come on, Apom! The ability to lock him into using tickle permanently is great. The inability to actually catch the damn thing while I'm doing it. This is so silly. We have the Pokeballs to burn. This is the last Pokemon they're likely to be even moderately useful for, so I'm kind of happy to throw them. And if it helps show off that the AI can be kind of cheesed, well, that's fine too. This is definitely a strat I would never have thought of as a youngling when Colosseum first came out, that's for sure. Yeah. Ah, we were close that time. Anyone remembers your first AI exploit? What was your first AI exploit? Because I definitely don't remember my first. What was your first AI exploit, Boom Boom? I'm curious to know. That was our last Pokeball. Yes, it's Great Balls from here on out. Oh, okay, we got one more. One more. Soon the tickle torture will stop on poor old Boom Boom. One way or another. Are there any Pokemon coming up that's worth using my netball? I wonder. Not. But the netballs are very expensive. I think we're going to keep using the Great Balls. Oh, I have a Premier Ball. Sure, we'll toss that. Everything in the kitchen sink. Boom says, around 2000, the PS1 demo for a top-down football came out. Completely broken tackle AI. You just dribble the ball into the goal over and over. I see. Good job. Nope. Sad. Premier Balls often make me sad, because they are obviously only as good as a Pokeball, but I always, like, if you gave me the choice to catch everything in a Premier Ball, I would probably take it. They're by far and away my favorite ball, visually. And it's sad because they're slightly difficult to get to. Wait, hang on. They're slightly difficult to get, and you can't, like, it's expensive to get lots of them. It says, worst thing was there's an attached goal scoring competition in the magazine it came in. As a literal 6-year-old, you couldn't enter. That is very sad. Oh, this A-bomb is even resisting my actual Great Balls. Endless tickling, when will it stop? I wonder when timer balls start being more useful. Let's say 6. Okay, timer balls right now are about as useful as Great Balls. Given that I'm not expecting to have many super duper long fights, I'm gonna throw my timer balls now. Like, Colosseum fights don't usually last this long. The Justy fight and then this one, where the Apom can't really do anything to us because we've cheesed its AI, are very much exceptions. Ah! And you know what? I like almost never catch things in timer balls. Timer balls are also very pretty balls. And we defeated Cole! Why am I the loser? Because you have no Pokemon left. Yeah, that's how the game works. Alright, so we've got our shadow for this area. How long have we got left? 10-ish minutes. That's enough time for us to get a little way in. I really don't know my way around the lab. I'm gonna have to, like, properly look it up. I don't even know where the next trainer is likely to be. Or who the next trainer is likely to be, if I'm honest. So it's Ofsky. Well, I'm sure we'll be joining you fairly soon, so thank you for stopping by. I hope it's this guy. I hope this guy's the person it's supposed to be. Not supposed to be in the lab without your lab coat! Okay, let's knock this guy out and take his. Okay, I think this is the guy who it's supposed to be. We do of course have the obvious problem of Electrode. A regular occurrence. Okay, it's only self-destruct though. That's not so bad. Ow. Ow! Oh, we have a clock pit! Welcome to the stream clock pit! I hope you're enjoying Colosseum and having fun! Every time something goes boom or like has the possibility to go boom, it makes me really, really, really fret and nervous. So I'm like breathing a bit of a sigh of relief. But I'm very worried as to what's to come. Okay, we did get the Fire Blast off on the Magneton, which is pretty good though. I'm very happy with that. We might actually take this guy out all in this turn. You're a shiny hunter for this game. Ooh, what's that like? This is my first time ever Nuzlocking the game, so I'm in just a constant state of terror. I've never found a shiny in this. Obviously, I don't shiny hunter. There's like barely any encounters, but I have played this since I was sort of knee-high to a little Sprog. It's an interesting life. Oh, that's an adorable little Mantine emote you have there. Oh, and a shiny Gramble. Oh, I love them. Oh yes, of course, it's full odds, because there's no, like, shiny charm or anything. Wow. So have you got one of every shiny from this game? Oh, and you have to catch it to see if it's shiny. Oh! Far too late, there's nothing left here. Okay, well, I've got to go back and heal, because yikes! You're at 43 out of 51. Oh wow, that's such good going. In the meantime, let's just tag you to the back quickly. You record everything too. Oh, that's great. I mean, I guess it must be a really repetitive existence as well. Where's the way out? I think I go up this way? I have to sort of make a mental debate as to whether it'll be quicker to go find a Poke Center or use the computer exploit. It's probably quicker to use the computer exploit. I can't remember who has and hasn't taken damage. Actually, I'm pretty sure Shaskor hasn't taken damage, so Shaskor can stay in the party. Everyone else, you're coming out. Exit the PC. In we go. I also like this game. This might be one of, if not the first game where... Hang on. Where, the move option of the box is the default as opposed to the withdraw deposit, which like it's such a horrible way of managing the functionality of putting Pokemon in and out of boxes. I can't believe that people like thought it was a good idea. I assume it must only exist for like technical limitation reasons. Right, I think that should have healed everyone. Doing a save. Oh, I found an interesting thing with this. Yes, look, we're all healed, lovely. Now, an interesting thing with this game, actually, in saves, but also emulator save states, is if you are running this game in an emulator, and you take a save state, and then you save the game at the PC, and then you reload to the save state from before you saved the game at the PC, you then can't save the game at the PC from that point onwards, because it recognizes that the save it's expecting to see isn't the save that is on your quote-unquote memory cards. Clockpit says, Uno save states, you save from PC and resets. Save states are cheating. I mean, it depends on what you're using them for. Like, I don't think save scumming via save states is any better or worse than save scumming from a normal, like, save point. Like, it's just a save point that can be anywhere. You don't use emulators, that's fair. I wouldn't if I had a capture card that could record Wii content. Because I do still have my good old trusty Wii and my GameCube controllers that are completely knackered because I have long nails and I've had long nails all my life, and they dig into the little rubberized bit on top. It says you use 12 consoles! Oh. 6 cubes and 6 Wiis, wow. Okay, I'm gonna carry on down this way. And I'm going to assume that the next person we meet going that way will be the next person in the list on Bulbapedia. Because I don't know my way around this place that well, and I don't currently have a labeled guide to where everyone lives. So we're just kind of sort of winging it a little bit. And if we run into somebody who blows us up with the wrong Pokemon, then it'll be a disaster. Oh, hello! Oh, you were expecting me. The word is you've been wreaking havoc. I like wreaking havoc. Okay, Researcher Corrin? What have you got for us? Another Electrode, but this time with a Magneton. Okay, that should be fine. I have realized, though, that actually, if that self-destruct had crit, I don't know how well we would have lived. Oh, okay, he's using Thunder this time. You're not a Go Boom Electrode. Interesting. Well, now I wish I'd Fire Blasted you. Might not matter anyway. Yeah, it didn't matter anyway. Oh, okay. Double Thunder, huh. I wasn't expecting to do that to you. Oh, okay, I was hoping it would do a bit more than that to you. We're taking Thunder hits. We definitely can't use Feraligatr. I mean, I wasn't using Feraligatr anyway for a good reason, but Well, we are in the vicinity of dangerous territory here. Ow! That didn't help, for sure. Okay, that's super annoying. We did paralyze the Electrode, though. I somehow still don't think a paralyzed Electrode is going to be slower than Sudowoodo. But we'll find out. Okay, that's danger. There is a high propensity for danger right now. Do I have anyone else? No, I have no one else who can both tank or self-destruct and won't die if they get thundered. So I guess we're healing up Umbreon. Lemonade. And we'll pray that we can outspeed and kill the Electrodes. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ, that did a lot! Oh, that's really bad news. Jesus. Okay, the Electrode is dead, which is great news. That Thunder hurts so much. I was not expecting it to hurt quite that much. Oh, this guy! This guy, huh? He's a real guy! I might use you to heal up old Entei here. I probably need a lemonade for that, actually. And then tag you in for Entei. So I think Entei is our best bet to finish this fight in sort of a vaguely quick fashion. Okay. Oh my god, that does so much damage! What the hell? Oh my god. How the hell do I deal with these guys? There is just no one I can safely switch into. I think what I have to do is full restore Entei and then Fire Blast, because I have to take down that Magneton. That was a really dangerous moment there. I am so sorry I let it get that far, Stereochromus. Jesus. I suppose he's sort of positioned like a mini-boss, so I shouldn't be surprised that his Pokemon hit very, very hard. You know what? I'm going to heal you up again. Because damn. Like, you still couldn't take a crit Thunder after that. Oh my god! Well, it was a fitting battle to end the stream on. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Researcher Current, everyone. Bloody hell. No havoc, please. Well... well... Shadow Pokemon that may have been transported out already. Battle you want, there's no stopping our plan. Yeah, I'm just gonna... grab this. A down street key. You know, I can't remember what that's for. Oh my god, I never checked on Silva! I never checked to see if Silva got let out! Oh god! I gotta go back and check on him, guys, before we raid out. Oh my god, I completely forgot about him! I need to go and heal anyway. That's so funny. Oh god. He might still be there! I still can't remember how you unlock him! How you get him out! Let's run away. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are going to be wrapping up soon, peeps. But don't go anywhere because we are going to go out and raid Zoe, who has very kindly spent a redeem on it, and we do love saying hi to Zoe anyway. But yeah, we're going to go check on Silva, see how he's doing, see if he's still locked up, because I did completely forget about him. And we're going to have ourselves a little heal at the same time. If those Pokemon had been, like, on the same level as us, or even, like, a few levels higher, we would have lost Entei there. Jesus. My progress has been saved! Hooray! Other. Alright, Silva, you still around? Oh, no, someone let him out. Oh, you let him out! The guy that had caged here, he's your friend, right? I let him escape. You want me to tell you thanks, Dizzy? Well, he shouldn't have, because I completely forgot he existed. Alright, gang, that's where we're gonna wrap up for now. Thank you everyone so much for stopping by. It's been a blast. Thanks to Zoe for being around in chat, and Boom Boom and Shaka. It's wonderful to see all of you, and Stereochromus as well, and of course our new human cockpit. It's so lovely to see you. I hope you will be back again soon. I do Colosseum once every week, usually on a Wednesday at midday British time. Other days, I do a variety of things. Tomorrow, I will be around in the evening at 8 PM British time with a game that is new to me called Delta V: The Rings of Saturn. It's a space-y game. It's like a space smiley type game, and I'm hoping I'm going to really like it and want to play lots of it. So do come along for that if you're around tomorrow evening. If not, I'll be streaming on Friday at midday, and then I'll take a break for the weekend, as I always do. If you miss me during any of these periods, I really should have set up my raid, shouldn't I? Hang on, let's set up my raid before I do the whole spiel. There we go. So yes, do get onto that. Go and say hi to Zoe. She is wonderful. But yeah, if you miss me while I'm not around, you can find all of my VOD content down in the description on my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can find all of my live streams as they happen on twitch.tv/DisForDemise. You can also find me on my social media on x.com at DisForDemise, or on Mastodon at eldritch.cafe/@DisForDemise, where I send out a notification every time I go live, so you always know when the streams are happening. And also it's where I keep you updated on when changes happen to the schedule, if they ever do. That's all from me, so I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. My name has been Dizzy, and I hope you all enjoyed the raid. So everyone, bye!